Alrighty, guys.
A nice lyrical.
You guys ready to get into this? So we have to be super attentive.
Display.
All right.
All right, yeah.
So it means we.
Yeah,
gotta
this is
take a
official,
shot
right?
First.
Yeah, we'll take a shot.
Yeah, you guys go for it.
Hell yeah.
All right, so boom, we're gonna watch MADFLEX versus RAHNEY title contender match from Bots 10. Shout out Dirtbag Dan, shout out Caustic Frack, Fredo, all the guys at the Counterproductive
Algebra.
Conglomerate.
Algebra.
I was unfortunately not able to make this event because I was filming the initiation face-offs in LA. These are in San Jose. So I was bummed about that, but I'm a fan of both these guys. Both these guys have been on Ruiner Day. They both battled on Ruiner Day. They're both friends of mine. Fuck with both of them. We're all fans of both them. ILLMAC's a huge fan of MADFLEX. And yeah, I guess there's not really any background
I'm
info.
a Red Hat fan too.
Ronnie's the fucking man,
Yeah.
too.
ILLMAC was there during the birth of Red Hat.
Yeah, with Red Hat.
You were there
versus
too, right?
Shipment.
Fuck yeah, I was
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Yeah, I was.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
What?
All like the racist stuff, like
Oh, you want to bring up that? Okay, cool. Clayton,
Ronnie was popping.
Clayton
MADFLEX
behind the
was
scenes
good.
info, and this is a good one. Have you watched this battle yet?
No.
Should I
Wait,
bring
what
that
happened?
up then? Because they might not even reference that.
No, they do. I've seen.
Okay, cool. All right, so Clayton just reminded me and you guys definitely are not privy to this.
What?
So RAHNEY before battles goes on like hella smear campaigns with his fucking opponent.
I've seen some of that, like on funny posts. I've seen some
Before
of that.
he battled Carter Deems, he changed his name to like the N-word Deems or something like that. And then Carter actually reported him to Facebook because he had the N-word in his name. And Ronnie got banned from Facebook for a little bit.
Get the fuck out of here.
And so this battle...
Wait. So Ronnie like changed his own
name on Facebook
Right.
to the N-word Deems.
Right.
then
When you said that, I thought I like pictured actually the
N-word.
word.
Yeah.
The N-word.
Yeah.
Got you though. Yeah.
Yeah, word.
Okay, and then Carter
reported him.
That's
Yeah, man.
amazing.
And so this one actually was pretty crazy. So RAHNEY went on a talkback post, right, Clayton? You can correct me if anything of this is wrong. So he, I'm not in talkback. This is all Clayton relaying this info to me.
You're like, I'm
Yeah,
and,
I stay away from that.
So yeah, it's a terrible group. But shout out King the Dot. He made a thread saying MADFLEX is racist, and it got out of control really fucking fast where people were like instantly jumping on
seen
board
it.
being like,
Yeah.
you know what? He is racist.
No, I've hella seen it, dude. Or I felt that way.
Yeah, word.
So Ronnie, that's amazing.
So then he went on that, and that it got crazy, and he got so big that MADFLEX was like heated. He's like, dude, I take this shit serious. Like, and somebody calling me racist, like I don't vibe with at all. And then Ronnie's just being the fucking
That's
like
amazing.
troll asshole he is.
so
Like,
yes.
So
Just
then
the god of
so
mischief.
good.
after MADFLEX gets hella mad about it, rightfully so. Like nobody likes to be called racist when they're not.
It's a pretty good troll though. It's a pretty good move.
RAHNEY made a website called, correct me if I'm wrong, Clayton, MADFLEXisnotracist.com.
The GOAT. Ronnie 3-0.
And then when you go there, it's like it shows like a black kid in school like reading a textbook, and it's like MADFLEX likes to teach kids at urban schools. And, or what else did it say on there?
MADFLEX is not racist at like isnotracist.com or something like that.
Yeah, his email was it's like contact MADFLEX. MADFLEX is not racist at MADFLEXisnotracist.com.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's so funny.
Yeah, he had a lot of like.
MADFLEX was hella
Yeah,
mad.
MADFLEX, and then at one point MADFLEX was just like, "Fuck it, God, I can't win." Like, I'm gonna get pissed, and then it's funny at one point. So,
Yo, that is one of the best pre-battle
Yeah.
trolls promos I ever heard.
so
bro.
RAHNEY definitely
That
like
is the best, actually.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the best.
he
I've ever
promoted
heard.
the fuck out of this match. Regardless, I thought this match was gonna be amazing in general, and Dan booked it. I was like, "Fuck yeah, that's incredible." So RAHNEY definitely made it that much more impactful. And both these guys have had,
It's really fun.
I think, one or two battles on bots before. That's why it's a title contender match.
Yeah, I've definitely seen a couple run. Who did he battle last time?
Alini, thank you, Doug. He battled EK.
Was it EK? Yeah, that was amazing. I was there for that. That was great.
Super good.
That was a really good battle. Yeah, shout out to both of them.
That's
that's
now I wanna see
that's
what comes
genius
of that.
level. That's a genius level fucking promo and trolling for a fucking battle.
Hell yeah.
Yikes.
I want to see what comes from that.
All right, so like we said, this is a title contender match. So this match we're actually judging. This will get used in the decision of who wins this battle. The winner of this match goes on to face Sam Colt, the current title holder of bots. So.
Can you just click out of the chat for this one? No outside influence.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And should we just watch it and let it run too? Since we're all filming?
No.
Yeah, right?
Really? No way. That's going to
replay
ruin
that.
the watch, dude. It's not going to be a watch if we're just
true.
watching it.
That's true. That's true.
We can definitely break it down. We can break it down within reason.
Okay, all right. I'm just thinking, you feel me, since it's like official, but
I feel
we'll
it.
just try to, we'll be...
Closing the chat is a good idea, too. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
We'll come back to you guys
Come
after
back
this.
to you losers after this shit.
Also,
Save all your insults, because we won't
watch
see them yet.
Incredible.
That's a porn star, right?
No, maybe.
I seen some memes and something.
Oh no! About her, she's not a porn star.
Oh well, someone was trolling. Then
she's just looking at MADFLEX like crazy.
I seen a meme then where it was like, what it was like when I seen some meme. I forget what it was. It was okay. It's obviously it was a troll or fake, but I seen some meme that was like, it was like a screenshot of her like looking at either RAHNEY or MADFLEX. So then what was the meme? I forgot what it was.
She's looking at him like in a very like sultry way. She's like, and then it's like title this meme, you know?
Okay, yeah. Then it must have been.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, I know I'm not.
So then I must have seen what somebody titled it. Then I must have seen a variation.
Yeah.
Go to
I've seen that meme.
NaziHarmony.com.
Nazi Harmony. Oh my God.
All right, guys, let's get into this. RAHNEY versus MADFLEX.
BOTZX, we are out here. Geez, probably the most anticipated. Turn it off. Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out. I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore, is what I'm saying. I quit. No, I'm just joking. This is the most anticipated battle of the whole fucking shit, even though it's in the middle of the card, because these guys ain't that popular. Make some fucking noise on my right-hand side.
RAHNEY, N-word, Bingo, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Universal Battle Round, Dealers Wear, Day One's Clothing. You know, we just out here rapping for my people, baby. Bots, baby.
On my left-hand side, man, we know this guy. He's battled for us a few times before. It is a pleasure to have him back. One of the fucking biggest, baddest names to come out of BOTZ. Make some fucking noise for MADFLEX!
Looks really good.
Let's go.
I'm here. Moist Mob.
Moist Mob.
Yeah,
always
Moist
kills
Mob.
it,
Shout
man.
out to them, man.
And this venue is super cool. They like don't bring any of their own lighting in. The venue lights it, and it's like that's really rare for a venue.
I think is this the same venue that EK and yeah. This venue was cool. I was smacked there.
All right, guys.
Yeah, me too.
Ron won the coin toss.
Yeah, you were drunk as fuck, actually.
I said we should have done it again, but we're gonna run with it the way it is. Okay.
Fine, man.
Big nuts? Big nuts. What do we say when a motherfucker wants to go first? Big nuts! Shout out all the sponsors. Heat of the Beat, Slacktivist, Swollen Ant, Broccoli Barrel. We out here. RAHNEY, whenever you're ready, let's fucking go.
You're gonna do great.
You're gonna do great. Someone said.
You're so boring! I've seen people have more fun getting tumors. You rap like you laugh into the bank but got no sense of humor. You probably invite company over and practice having fun in the room first. Just to have a few brews and call everyone losers, bro. You try to act like you have clout, but we know what's up. You trying to show your thug like you know someone who knows the plug. I used to push coke so potent you can snort it when your nose is plugged. And my whole squad hit the pin like a bowling club. Now I'm in your world, baby girl. Yeah, you home, right? But I'm like Dolomite trolling online. I'm catching these hoes on site. He wanted to gamble. I said no dice. Play with your dimes on your own time. I even tried to warn clutch. That just led to some more grind. Relax, bro. It's all right. He wrapped up so tight that the raps that bro write are probably handwritten in bold type. I know you put your heart into your pen, but you stress it so much that one more stroke and you gon' die and have to come back to life as Casper the Friendliest Ghost, right? But now let me switch it up and I'm still gon' shine. One time he stole my bitch. He didn't fuck, just read her poems the whole night. Facts. She made him eat the Plan B because she pro-life. Then she came home and sucked my dick till it was wide on the tip like a Coke knife. We was big forking it like ornaments in your mama's kitchen, and I'm on everything from knock-knock jokes to knocking bitches. He say I'm a cornball. I kind of get it. I guess cornballs can make bread if you grinding with it. And healthy hoes think I'm delicious. I call these bitches to holler at the pussy like it's hard to hear it. I try to knock-knock joke to hit it. She like knock-knock. I'm like, bitch, you ain't got to knock to enter. She want a pot, so I filled up the ox prescription. And then she polished off my knob like the locksmith finish. I had a hard time talking with her, but I try to have a penny for the thoughts like an awful stripper. And I know he seemed like he a mean writer, but I'm the one who got the buzz popping like beehives and a grease fire. I'm a beast boy nigga Teen Titan. You'll see him jumping to defense mid-round like Vega from Street Fighter.
Damn, I'm a Beast Boy Teen Titan.
Wait,
Beast
I'm
Boy.
gonna rewind that. Yeah.
And Beast Boy from Teen Titans. I'm a Beast Boy Teen Titan jumping from the fence like
jumping for the
like Vegan Street Fighter.
Awful stripper. And I know he seemed like he a mean writer, but I'm the one who got the buzz popping like beehives and a grease fire. I'm a Beast Boy nigga Teen Titan. You'll see him jumping to defense mid-round like Vega from Street Fighter.
Yeah.
That's time.
That was a dope. That was a dope round.
Round two, MADFLEX, let's go.
Hey! So you a dealer, huh?
Sometimes.
Dude, Ronnie is fucking
That was a
hilarious, dog.
fire round.
That was so good.
Really good.
You didn't stop it because it just sounded so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Constant, you know what I mean?
Shit was
But
hard.
A lot of
Ronnie
punches,
shit's really potent like that. Yeah.
Really tight round. And I liked his energy. Like he's rapping really good, but making it look so effortless.
Kind of conversational.
Yeah, and punching within, making it sound good. With it's really tight. He's really steezing on that one.
Yeah.
Round two, MADFLEX, let's go.
You know.
So you a dealer, huh?
Sometimes.
So you got things under control?
Sometimes.
You talk through my round, I'm gonna fuck you up. Hey,
You asked me a question.
you a dealer, huh? So you got things under control? I saw that same shirt on nobody, because none of them sold. Hey, look. Look, you little fucking twerp. It's a hell of a plate that bots through me. Black is beautiful every single time. Tell Ronnie there's a bitch under his skin and I'ma drag him out to talk to me. Walk through that door. Before the power restored, you get the vibe newbie, knock it off, we not Gucci. Thanks for the promo. I've been looking for this heel like a lost groupie. He chopped suey and y'all can roll the credits. I promise you motherfuckers that I'm not leaving without my title shot. This a James Bond movie.
Woo! Fire.
Hey,
That
Sano,
was a really
what
good
up?
line.
Okay, I'm feeling like the crowd is lit. Hey, make some noise if you came to see Ronnie. Woo. Go home and suck 1,000 dicks. He counterfeit. I said he counterfeit. I'm proud of him. It's Ronnie versus MADFLEX. Shit, you've been underground this long and you still trying to give your brand depth. How will you like? He's spreading lies and I'm all about that Visa swipe, electric slide. My debit card done turned into a dance step. Hey, you know what's really fucked up? You know what's... It took a minute, but you got it. You know what's really fucked up?
I don't understand what went over everybody's heads. My ears were pretty going. That was so complex.
The electric slide.
Is there like a double meaning that
in the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know,
Like
but I
electric.
mean, is there anything else to that?
Hey, you know,
Hold on.
that Visa swipe, electric slide, my debit card done and depth. How will you like? He's MADFLEX.
so MADFLEX,
Shit, you've been underground this
and
long and you still trying to give your brand depth. How will you like? He's spreading lies and I'm all about that Visa swipe, electric slide. My debit card done turned into a dance step. Hey, you know,
I think you're just
what's
saying
really
he swipes his
fucked
shit
up-
so much. Yeah.
you know what's...
Yeah.
All right, Ro was throwing
Got
the
it.
fuck off saying it's like over everybody's head because I was like, is there more to that? I'm not saying
just
it's
the
not
way-
dope. I was just saying maybe
right.
there's more that I'm missing.
You know what's...
Fire.
minute, but you got it. You know what's really fucked up? If I beat you, I'm getting Sam next.
Amazing.
Sam Colt.
Amazing. Yeah.
If I beat you, I'm getting Sam next.
Still with MADFLEX, yeah.
And that dummy lose the strap in that collision like a crash test, and any belt he got don't feel too important to have yet. Y'all wait for opportunity, just sleeping out on
Ugh, fire.
he got don't feel too important to have yet. Y'all wait for opportunity, just sleeping out on Dan's steps. So me and Dan got something in common. I wrote you off and he wrote you off as two dependents in his tax prep. Listen, little MC, limited options. Let's get to the boxing. Gloves spun a few gems like the Infinity Gauntlet. It go jab, jab, and Jersey. They won't find a trace of my fingerprint. Shit, not unless they're looking for a hand turkey. Two losses on box, it's like flex.
Fire.
Damn.
Jab, jab, and Jersey. They won't find a trace of my fingerprint. Shit, not unless they're looking for a hand turkey.
That's so stupid.
Two losses on bots, it's like flex. You want to take, Ron? I sent him back a no with 50 O's and 10 emojis of a face palm. Let's talk about the future. You lose and witness the base guy. Think hockey when you take this L, stick to your day job. Are you kidding me? When the fuck did Ned Flanders get Tanner? I asked Dan why Ronnie Bingo deserved me. Dan didn't respond. I do appreciate that. It was the best answer asked for. The revenue split, compare the checks after. This comedy ended, Ronnie offended. I got a percentage, and I'm just keeping it 100 like Sex Panther. Nah, it works every time. It works every time. Hey, yo, this act end. Shit, Ronnie, am I racist? Ronnie, am I racist? No, I got a couple black friends. Me? No, but you didn't let me finish. I'm not racist because I got a couple black friends, and if they asked me to kill you, I wouldn't ask why, I would ask when. Enjoy the bullshit that he stole from a Reddit board. You get love, it's messed up. Shit, you get love, it's messed up, but shit, love means nothing to me. This is a tennis court. And you might win this battle with some...
I don't get it.
Like love in tennis is 0, you feel me? When it's like they'd be like love, you feel me? If it was 0, 0 or love 2, yeah, love is 0.
All right, cool. I didn't know that.
Stole from a Reddit board. You get love, it's messed up. Shit, you get love, it's messed up, but shit, love means nothing to me. This is a tennis court. And you might win this battle with some... I got one. Hey, it's a tennis court, and you might win this battle with some secondhand metaphors, but you lose at life. Ronnie Frack can bench press your credit score. Call it.
All right, I don't know if I want to do round by round scoring. I think we just do it at the end? I think we should just do it at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because like we do that when we do watches, but like that's
we wouldn't do that if we were watching the battle.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to just watch it. Yeah.
All right. Round 2 on Ronnie.
Shit's fire though. This is a really good battle. Really good.
Close.
So you
really
did practice
good.
having fun. I didn't even know you could laugh, guy. You're so serious. I bet your pastime is actually passing time.
But I guess commentary though. Sorry to interrupt. We did commentary a little bit on his. MADFLEX was punching hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what I talked about Ronnie like being so effortless, and like MADFLEX like was landing haymakers. You know what I'm saying? And it felt like that.
Yeah.
But man, crazy round.
So you did practice having fun. I didn't even know you could laugh, guy. You're so serious. I bet your pastime is actually passing time. Verse Shots the Rebel, he rapped about flying first class from the first line to the last line. That's how we could tell your first time flying first class was your last time, bro. I spent 5 years as a battle rapper, 2 of them in jail. You could do the
take that back. That was tight.
line to the last line. That's how we could tell your first. The Rebel, he rapped about flying first class from the first line to the last line. That's how we could tell your first time flying first class was your last time, bro. I spent 5 years as a battle rapper, 2 of them in jail. You could do the math, right? You could bring up my past, I'm past that. That's fine. I've outclassed you in the flash so fast that I've lapped time, so fast that I can die and come back in my past life and slap MADFLEX in the last week. He'll wake up, see a calendar, like how could he be that strong and that weak? Holster got the arm. Poster got the arm connected to the side like a bat wing, so if it get ill, I got the 6 shot like a vaccine. They put the savviest to the savages versus the averages to the averages. Brian the man, so basic your name is a sentence without adjectives. No gender bias, cause you could be a man in his. No gender bias, cause you could be the man in his fan without having dicks, and you literally had a swagger of a battle rapper mannequin. That's not what they mean, and that's not what they mean when they say you pose to be fly. Cause you that battle rapper who tells other battle rappers what battle rappers supposed to be like. He wants to rewind the lyrical flows of 04 through 09, cause you've been a poser so long you got frozen in time.
Jesus!
You were
Oh my
you
God, that was disgusting. Yikes!
Literally had a swagger of a battle rapper mannequin. That's not what they mean, and that's not what they mean when they say you pose to be fly. Cause you that battle rapper who tells other battle rappers what battle rappers supposed to be like. He wants to rewind the lyrical flows of 04 through 09, cause you've been a poser so long you got frozen in time. Bro, you were washed before you started. You were worn out before you got a name. And we can tell you were worn out before you were washed like you were bought with stains. He think I calmed down and dropped the gang. Now I keep playing cassette and I swear I'll snap like I popped the tape. I'll act out like an insecure, immature little whore. It's been a few years since my last felony. I'm getting bored. Yeah. It's either bars or prison doors, but bring your squad. I have your shooters on the shelf like a liquor store. Why you mad, Flex? Have a nice stretch and relax, bro. With your boom bap, all of my friends that are black rap flow. You rap like
Let's go. Oh my. Let's go.
Squad, I have your shooters on the shelf like a liquor store. Why you mad, Flex? Have a nice stretch and relax, bro. With your boom bap, all of my friends that are black rap flow. You rap like your lyrics being read out loud by a Mac Pro. MADFLEX, carbon copy machine, and that's facts though. If singularity happened, you'd be a rap game, Android crack phone, trying to cross over with the AI handles. You from a class that are slave to the past goals that can't see the chains of the chains like uppity black folks, bro. You make me fucking ill. You're so pretentious. I bet you go to bars and order double shots of muscle milk.
Fuck muscle milk though.
This whole stretch right now that Ronnie's been on is fucking crazy. The last like 16 bars, chunk was
Mac Pro.
fire.
MADFLEX, carbon copy machine, and that's facts though. If singularity happened, you'd be a rap game, Android crack phone, trying to cross over with the AI handles. You from a class that are slave to the past goals that can't see the chains of the chains like uppity black folks, bro. You make me fucking ill. You're so pretentious. I bet you go to bars and order double shots of muscle milk. Don't get fucking killed trying to come up still or leave your fam without a fucking will like Uncle Phil. And
Wow.
don't get fucking killed trying to come up still or leave your fam without a fucking will like Uncle Phil. And knock, knock. Who's there? Manuel. Manuel, a bitch.
Make some noise.
Great round from Ronnie. Great fucking round. Great round.
That was incredible.
This is a really, really good battle so far.
Man, he rapping. He fucking
Yeah, he rapping.
Oh shit, little partner, please. Hey, look at this cornball. Fuck both y'all out. You're looking like you and Sam looking like Harlem Heat, but not elite. You lose a cosign if I put the word out like Paula Deen. This don't really bother me. It's not that deep. Rhymes are sheep. People counting on them tend to fall asleep. Why would I waste the hands? When you real good at wasting a hand, you been an Arthur meme. Man, if I want to take your life savings in an instant, I'll just use that little merch booth as a motherfucking spot to pee. Hey, bring it in. Bring it in. Come on. Let's make a tight wall at a Go Pets. Watch a guy fall on a moped. All these setups, just ignore them. There's an eyeball on your forehead, Ronnie.
They noticed. Okay.
Now this is a fun fact. A third eye means you thinking within, unless you are a dumb ass. Oh my God. And then for $13, your cellmate put some ink on your skin. You ain't woke. You ain't woke, Ronnie. You woke up on some guy's sofa. I promise, Bingo, you don't want to see the punch I'm throwing. You get knocked out and ashed on with a blunt live smoking. New definition, the boy sleeping with one eye open. Oh my God. What does it do? Uh-oh. What does it do? Does it move? Does it shut?
This is like a throwback to fucking math. Like, what does your ear do? Does it talk to you? Like, don't let him talk to you like
the
that.
Rex.
Yeah, Rex.
Yeah. It sounded. I knew it was the reference, but
Yeah.
I couldn't remember who it was.
That reminds me of Larry David. You don't think of your third eye? You couldn't do that with your regular two eyes.
What does it do? Does it move? Does it shut? Does it line up horoscope signs into moons and then months? Let's have a staring contest, eyeball.
Let's go.
Fuck, I lose. But you stuck on Roddy's forehead for life. And you look stupid as fuck. Hey, palindrome, he drove the I-5 with 5 eyes for less confusion. See that tattoo? Sorry, bro. Hey, palindrome. I said palindrome, he drove the I-5 with 5 eyes for less confusion. See that tattoo? No, not a single person wanted like a garter and a set of groomsmen. This payday turned Ray J, because if I hit first, I come back to the West yelling this bitch is ruined. Get the deuces, a price on his head, money on his mind. Now we gin and juice and you losing. Oh, wow. You can't tell? Hey, he's on the URL you can copy. And when Organic changed his profile picture to a giant square for blackout, Facebook popped up in the corner. Hey, you should tag Ronnie. I was like, yeah, proudly, but honestly, you thought this would be closer because he overacted? Like he goes and grabs a website? Y'all thought Ronnie could control the rapping? Set shooter, Lex Luger, I torture rack him, it's appropriate. He was a narcissist before he was the total package. Come on. No distraction like I ain't a mountain to you. Bitch, I'm a mountain to you. Uber Eats, I go to town with this food. You immature, I'm thinking sure, I could drown you in your fountain, your youth. Mixing his salty ass words, and now he alphabet soup. You king, you think? Mood swing, mood ring. I said, you think, you king? You swing, mood ring. You piss me off and you see knuckles coming out of the blue. Ronnie, you cannot win a battle when you down the first 2, and I'll be back in a few. But San Ho, let's hit that Ric Flair sound for now. Woo! 2. Time. Holy shit. Make some noise for this fucking battle. Everybody hold it down. Last round on Ronnie. Let's go.
That's bottom of the second.
Yep.
Boom. Going into the top of the third.
This is a great battle regardless. These first 2 rounds are better than Fool's battles, and we ain't even hit the third, you feel me?
Word.
For real.
Shout out Bots and shout out Ronnie and MADFLEX. Let's get into this third.
I gotta shout out to, rest in peace to my great grandma, because she was a great grandma. Yeah. She would always fuss but never cuss, and she taught me how to say slander with great grandma. Oakland fan, matter of fact, the only bay that she hates Tampa, and if she were here today, we would have made a great tandem. I thought to say that because you play rapper worse than Medea stage actor, Rude Awakening. You've been sleeping with great manners. White boys in black culture who think they matter, that's great matter. We gotta stop praising fuck boys like gay pastors. Bro, remove that bearded face and embrace your inner will and grace. Remember when you
We gotta stop praising fuckboys. Oh my God.
And white boys in black culture who think they matter, that's great matter. We gotta stop praising fuck boys like gay pastors. Bro, remove that bearded face and embrace your inner will and grace. Remember when you Remove that bearded face and embrace your inner will and grace. Remember when you semi-retired because you didn't get a plate? I mean, what was you finna quit? You hadn't even made that big a name. That's like being at a job interview and asking to get a break. I mean, maybe I'm just feeling hate, dogging Brian's awful writing, and there's also that when talent's not enough, vlogging, crying. I guess you never heard of actually working hard and grinding. That's just mad flexion like mothers and sons dying of drunken driving. I bet it sound like I'm speaking Greek because I got so much lick talk. It's like the speech from Greece. The tattoo ain't what you think it means. I ain't woke. It's a reminder that everything ain't what you think you see. And everything they bring to me, I've handled. Got bigger names and turned their battles to my battles. Hit the bot stage and came back 4 seconds like time travel. then hit the bot stage and came back 4 seconds like time travel. I worked for this. I put in work and deserved this shit. You just hopped in a tournament like you earned this shit. Man, you brought a whole fucking round of trash like Brock Turner, bitch. and you know how they say the pen is mightier than the sword? Well, it's about to get graphic when these weapons are drawn. I kick game like Tekken Harong. I came to put on a show to son niggas like Sanford and Son. Yeah. Look what's all the rage, Nicolas Cage. Look what y'all started, bots.
You heard Tekken Harong and Sanford and Son. That's amazing.
Yeah. And son, and I kick game like Tekken Harong. I came to put on a show to son niggas like Sanford and Son. Yeah. Look what's all the rage, Nicolas Cage. Look what y'all started, bots. I've been selling t-shirts without permits. Please don't call the cops. I can't wait for your heart to stop. If we was on the block, them autos would have you in line like a parking lot. And don't worry about if he's racist. Worry about his domain name that I own. www.madflexofficial.com. That's fine.
Make some fucking noise for RYD!
He did the hollow.
Yeah.
Final round on MADFLEX. Let's go.
Ah, shit.
I can't.
I know it's bad, right? Look.
I can't.
Ah, shit.
I can't.
I know it's bad, right? Look, I'm sorry, man. I'm just not done talking about the face tat. I just imagine you walking in the shop like, I'm gonna take that. The eyeball tattoo, I mean, I'm happy to create that. But when I'm done, I'd like to recommend laser removal ASAP. And no, I can't do a cover-up of a Bane mask. More likely, he tried to kiss and tell in a prison cell, and Tito told him, listen, shut the fuck up and just lay back. I'm off the tattoo. No, I'm not. I need to say that. You shouldn't get a fax on your face when told to face facts. All right, you are a dirtbag, Dad. Because you paired me with a dude that you should have doubted. His big push shit, it might just be right around the corner. It's just not under a crack pipe, man. I guarantee he would have found it. You've been on some clown shit. This isn't you optimal, it's topical. I wanted your best shit. You fresh out of left click, so the gimmick's impossible. And now he copping pleas for cops looking real Vincent D'Onofrio. Should he probably bring this squad full of losers right back to 5-0 like Jimmy Garoppolo? Oh, shit. Oh, he's a Metro PCS plug in the flesh. It's his final form.
Real jobs.
Yo, how you in the...
Real jobs.
Yo, I will say, MADFLEX's reference game is such beyond my limited memory, from sports figures to band mates names and all this shit. I'll be like,
or a certain band, I've heard of have some music references.
Yeah, but I just have the worst memory of things. So
D'Onofrio.
I'm like, who is Vincent D'Onofrio?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be wanting to slide shit like that into my rounds when I write. Yeah. Oh, this random name I made up rhymes perfectly. I could make it sound like a push.
Sean Kukowski?
You should totally do that.
Sean Kukowski?
yeah. Sean Kukowski. Yeah,
You go Sean Kukowski?
Hey, you know Vincent D'Onofrio isn't nobody. He made that up.
Gimmick's impossible. And now he copping pleas for cops looking real Vincent D'Onofrio. Should he probably bring this squad full of losers right back to 5-0 like Jimmy Garoppolo? Oh, shit. He's a Metro PCS plug in the flesh. It's his final form.
Real jobs.
Yo, how you in the mall selling family plans when your whole family plan is do I spend time in jail or spend on child support? Ooh. How you good at bench warming and can't show up to a bench warrant? Plus you're broke as a bitch. It's cool, Ronnie. I ain't paying any child support myself. I just don't feel like it, mostly because I don't have a kid. Breaking news, face tattoos. Dan, let's go back to his eyeball. I hear you selling phone packages. Hey, it's ironic he's a troll, and he's a troll that goes to work, and people think he's underneath them as they stroll past the bridge. Yeah. You know what? White people love statistics. I've got one. There's no need for alarm. 1 out of 2 people in this battle do not own a car. For fuck's sake, Ronnie.
Is it you then?
7 years, you haven't driven once?
Nope.
Like, how the fuck did you manage to get your hats and pick them up? Like, did you ask these little fucks or just ride over with your Huffy on a basket on the front? Fucking loser. Understand just how pathetic your life sounds. Shit, if I had $1 for every time you said you had $1, I would have $1. I just wouldn't have it on me right now. Pipe down, Mr. Wild Out on a local stage and don't get paid. Hey, what kind of insecure bitch got a life goal to be broke with fame? Nah, get back to your older days, throwing back his shoulder blades and floating through the background in a deep lunge on some roller skates. I'm not saying you whitewashed. That is not my kind of social play. But if people heard you talk and didn't know your race, and you walked through a room and dropped an N-bomb in your normal way, the tone would change. Shit, even Marvin Quest would turn around. White boy, what the fuck? Oh, okay, it's Ronnie. Before you have him claiming that belt, Dan, be rational. This shit turned to a Stan Lee cameo because people just excited that you playing yourself and you a straight poser, flamethrower, body count full of slain soldiers. Fuck you, fuck Sam, I'm the champ. Game over.
Make some noise for MADFLEX versus Ryan. All right.
It all comes down to this.
Let me ask this first.
Yeah.
How are we doing this? Does it gotta be unanimous or 2 to 1? Is it like a
I thought it had to be
jury, or is it-
unanimous since you
or is
said
it
that.
democratic?
I mean, there's no rules. We can do whatever we want.
All right.
Essentially, this is just we're the collective.
We have to
third vote.
submit a
Yeah,
decision,
one
final
vote.
decision.
So break
The
this
three
down again
votes.
one more
The three votes is one is Poison Pen. Second is the fans.
What up, Pen?
The poll. Do you want to bring the poll up, or should we do that after?
Do it
No,
after.
yeah.
Okay.
do
So
it
the
after.
poll and then us.
Okay,
That's
cool.
three. I mean, I guess
We have to submit
We
a
could
singular
all vote, too.
Yeah, but we got to submit a singular vote.
We
though,
could all
right?
vote,
like, It's like the
too,
RYD vote.
No.
Just do a
We're
single?
not- yeah, do a single vote.
And what do you want to do? Unanimous or because we can.
Let's
Let's say
just
who
talk
we
it out.
thought
We can
won,
agree.
and then
I
let's
agree.
say who we
Yeah,
thought
we'll
won
agree.
off
Yeah,
the
agree.
rip,
We'll
and
agree.
then let's
Yeah,
give
yeah,
our
yeah,
cases light. You feel me?
Okay. Who wants to go
Let's,
first?
first,
I'll go
I feel
first.
like let's
Or
do
if
a
you want-
breakdown.
Okay.
Talk the breakdown of the vibe of that.
Okay.
Or
Nah, we gotta say our decision
all right,
because you have you.
Chase.
I think Ronnie 2-1 easily. Like, okay, wait, okay. So I'll just say my decision. Well, yeah, but
Yes,
I
go,
vote. I
Chase.
vote Ronnie though. I vote Ronnie.
And?
Okay.
No,
All right.
yeah,
So I'm
yeah,
explaining.
break it
Okay.
down,
All
break it
right.
down.
Just like here's why. This is a really, really even battle. The first 2 rounds. You feel me? I could see an argument for MADFLEX and maybe the first. I think Ronnie for sure got the second. But to me, I edged him slightly more in the first. But to me, it was really close, the first 2, you feel me? But the third round, I think, fell the most flat for both of them.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like Ronnie, it seemed like maybe his round was a little shorter and lost a little bit of steam. And I feel like MADFLEX had a good third round, but it just wasn't hitting as hard. To me, it was like if that fool would have took out the tattoo angle and replaced the time he spent on that with something else, he
Yeah.
might have been able to get it.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I feel like Ronnie just edged it. Because I think his shit was hitting harder. And MADFLEX's writing and his rapping is always super, super top notch. But there's just a couple angles and approaches in there I think didn't hit as much, you feel me?
Yeah.
But to me, it came down to the third. Because I kind of even had, I probably gave Ronnie the first 2. But in my head, I was like, nah, MADFLEX might have got the first. And the 2 to Ronnie. Like, it was even as fuck, you feel me? But yeah, I kind of really, took that third round into serious account,
Yep.
and I give it a 2-1, a comfy 2-1, and I edge it to Ronnie. That's my vote and my reasoning.
So, it's really, really, really close to me. Really, really close.
Yeah.
And what I basically think is that the first, Ronnie came out with this nonchalance and rapping and hitting crazy shit that I was geeking off of, and he got some big reactions in there as well.
Yeah.
But it was so effortless and so nonchalant, which is my personal, I love that shit.
Yeah.
That I'll say if I was in the room, I might think that I would have thought MADFLEX edged it, and here's why. So. I think that MADFLEX had the heavy hands. I think it took him a second to warm up.
Yeah.
at the very start. I think he landed some good shit, but it wasn't until about maybe a quarter way in or something where it was like he was catching his stride.
Yeah, even was like, I got one.
Yeah,
like
but then
when
that whole like last half, it was just like punches, like craziness. You know what I mean? It reminded me of like K's first 2 versus me or whatever. Like just moments because it just felt like punch after punch, like heavy hands. I actually outside of the room. With that being said, do edge that round to MADFLEX. Yes. Super close margin.
Yeah, sure.
I just thought he had heavier hands with the punches. The second round, I think the second round personally was the most decisive round and in RAHNEY's favor.
Yeah,
I forget
that was the best round of the battle,
like,
I think.
Like say if
second.
I scored it, you know what I'm saying, 9 to 9.5 in the first round in, MADFLEX's favor, like I would say 10-9 or 9-8, like a full point difference in the second round. I thought RAHNEY took the second pretty clear. And then the third was super interesting and like it was hard for me to call. I agree with what you said about the angle, but here's why I don't also judge round for round necessarily, is because by the third, there's this intangible thing for me of how I feel about the whole thing. And it goes back to the essence of back in fucking when shit was unlimited rounds, people just going back and forth. You left, you not counting rounds, but just like this full one, it was obvious in the field. And by the end of the battle, I really felt like the biggest deciding factor for me wasn't punches or any of the minutia that a lot of times I attach a lot of meaning to, because it was so close and that third was super hard for me to call. Like I just looked at the vibe and on a certain way, and I don't know if this is just my like battler, I always like empathize and put myself in the shoes of, both people were battling. It almost felt like MADFLEX went in a little less comfortable than usual. And it was almost like there's moments of funniness, but with this undertone of like, I'm bothered by you. Or what you did, or all the shit leading up. Because like when he's like, he had funny moments, don't get me wrong. But I just feel like in a lot of other battles, there's a more genuine vibe to those funny moments. Whereas this whole battle, there's this slight undertone of angst that I got from MADFLEX's rounds. You know what I mean? And I would have felt that way either way, but now even giving it context, you know what I mean? It makes sense of the trolling. It's the mind game, you know what I'm saying? And as much as I want to say that doesn't matter, I think it had an effect on the vibe and kind of who's more comfortable. It's like goes down to the nonchalance. Even though I edged it to MADFLEX, it was like RAHNEY had this comfortable vibe though. Even in the stumbles, it was just like, I'm here. And I think that MADFLEX was comfortable at moments, but even when it's hitting shit, I've sensed a little bit of angst for some reason. And with that being said, how close it all was, like that's what it came down to for me. And I do also edge it to RAHNEY in an amazing
really
battle.
incredible battle. Really good. Really fucking good.
All right.
What you think,
Before
Avo?
I mean, I'm not going to say anything. You guys definitely said everything, but I mean, I'll give my judgment. But I got a question to ask you about that. So you said, you could tell that MADFLEX was anxious during it, and that there was an underlying aggression there, that he maybe was uncomfortable with RAHNEY, maybe like was angry at him. Has there ever been a time when that's worked? Like when there's somebody that's like obviously more angry, like for example, MADFLEX. That's another example. Where it's worked that the dude is pissed and the other guy's like, shut up. Has that ever worked, or is it
I don't
know.
I think it mostly doesn't. Like, well, like with Math K, like K won because
of that.
Because he just like Math, even having good lines, just looked. You could sense when someone's nervous,
kind of laughing at him during that whole back.
This is what we do. We take in the information on so many levels when we're watching movies, anything. When someone's nervous, we feel nervous. When someone, it's why motherfuckers cry when people cry in movies sometimes, whatever it is. And it does. I think I can't think of an example where that like
'Cause I
uncomfortable.
can't
Yeah, I
think
mean,
of
either.
any.
I can't think of a specific.
Diz versus Swave.
Oh,
In New York, because you sensed all that and he
but
flipped it.
Swave
and it
wasn't
brought
playing
everyone.
the like, man, calm down. He wasn't playing like the cool, calm, and collective. He was more playing like, we'll still kill you. Like, kind of playing, still
It's
kind of in
almost a
that
little
vein.
heel-ish.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Well, plus I know that they were still always cool in those situations, like Swave and Diz. I don't think they ever had it.
for sure.
So it was, you know.
But I was just trying to think if there's ever if that ever works, because it's
Besides even that battle, I can't think of one.
because
bro,
if
to
you're
be
in that
specific.
situation and you're getting like that, could you just like be like, okay, I need to like calm down.
I think Diz
This
can
fool-
really do that. I think certain people can do it better. I think Arsenal can turn that energy into great
Yes,
moments.
yes.
I.e., when Hollow's like, "Are you choking?" No, boom, 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 and instantly goes back to his bars. Like it was like he needed that. I think Arsenal, cats like Arsenal, Diz, and there's certain other people, you know, that can turn that energy and use it in a good way. But yeah, I think it almost is kind of case by case, but also individual.
Yeah.
Individual.
Word.
basis.
Yeah, I just wanted to know that because
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, I don't think that ever
There
works.
probably
out.
is one that maybe we're not
Yeah, I'm
thinking
sure
of, but
there
I don't
is.
think.
I'm sure
But
there
the tactic of spinning it and taking it's not affecting the approach is the way to go.
Yeah,
'Cause that's
exactly.
proven to be effective as fucking battle.
And the thing is MADFLEX did do that, right?
Yeah.
But it's like on some level, I kind of didn't believe him.
It's a little forced.
You know what I'm saying? And
Not
normally
forced.
when
Maybe
he's
that's not
like,
the
like I
word.
say, when he's being funny and all this shit, like 9 times out of 10, it's like that's what. Aside from the depth and his style and all this crazy shit, it's like then when he pauses and says some funny shit, he's hella charismatic.
Yeah.
This one I felt just a little more angst or something.
Yeah.
Like underlying, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Yeah.
that's a good point.
That's a really good point. I didn't even think about that when I was watching it, but now that you say that, it's like hella like apparent, you know, looking
Yeah.
back on it. I definitely give it to Ronnie 2-1 as well. You guys said everything I would want to say. I would agree with a lot of what Chase said, is that the third felt kind of flat, and I felt like MADFLEX exhausted the tattoo angle and not really didn't bring anything new in the third that I didn't already know he was kind of alluding to in the second. So it's he kind of
Yeah.
exhausted that angle pre-third. It was funny too, and also the atmosphere in the room wasn't really, I don't know what it was, kind of awkward at times, you know?
And they see
Yeah.
maybe that could even contribute to like my, you know, read on like MADFLEX.
Yeah.
It was just that vibe I was
Yeah.
getting from some of his rounds, more so I feel like than a lot of Ronnie's material.
Yeah.
On a very small level too.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
like it was awkward
Yeah,
at any
nah.
point
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
It's just like when we're getting to a battle this close and
Right.
an amazing battle both ways, it's like you gotta like dissect it even further.
and just
you
in
know?
general too. Like obviously we've said it, but this battle is a really fucking
it's
good
hella
battle.
dope.
Like
Hella dope battle.
Like Dan and Bots killed it with this shit. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
MADFLEX and Ronnie both spaz. Like there's it's definitely not like a fucking a super clear. You know what I mean? It's a classic battle. It's a modern class. You know,
Yeah.
maybe a little too early to use the term, but shit, it seems like
It's really
it seems
good.
like
Really
it's
good.
gonna hold up
When you
as
say-
being a fire ass battle back and forth, or
Yeah.
just period overall,
Really good.
regardless of who won or not.
Yeah, that was low key the like
Dopest battle.
championship battle. Low key,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
When you said Ronnie 2-1, what
What rounds?
Yeah.
Okay, I think he lost the first and won the second too.
Two, yeah, yeah.
He got the second pretty
Yeah.
clear, and then the third, I think he hit kind of higher, like better points overall. About like I make the battle my battle. Like if I battle people and I make them like, you know, that I
Yeah.
thought was cool.
Yeah, yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
that's a cool point.
Yeah.
And I was waiting for MADFLEX to get to something like that, but I was like, the eye thing. And
It was
then-
funny the way he did it too. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
And he would leave it and then come
Yeah.
back, and that's funny.
Yeah,
you
it was
know?
funny.
But like,
Yeah.
yeah, there had something about maybe the crowd vibe, and also I think a small part of his vibe. you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, word.
Yeah, kind of didn't sell it as much as it could have been. But yeah.
Exactly. Dope battle. Shout out Bots. Shout out Dirtbag Dan. Counterproductive. Go subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
Shouts.
A lot of great content on there. Podcasts every week. Live content every week. Battles. It's fucking amazing. So we voted. Ronnie won the battle. 2-1.
Shout out both of them boys though, man.
Not only counts as one
Killer
vote.
job, y'all.
One vote. We got 3 votes because we voted for Ronnie.
Yep.
Ben still needs to vote.
Yep.
And then you guys,
The fans.
go vote. Botsbattles.com. Go vote who you thought won. And that was a porn star.
It was?
Yep, Dakota Sky.
Hey,
Frack
I
just
knew
texted me
I
that.
seen a
Yeah.
I seen a meme. It was
I
a
knew
meme.
Frack would
hey, because
know.
that's what you said. Hey, because that's what you said, right? They took a screenshot and it was like titled this meme. I seen one of the memes that was like when a porn star shows up to your battle or watches your battle, or it was something like that where she's looking all crazy and shit.
Yeah.